Skal man så kigge sig for? Ja.
Skal vi, når man krydser gaden. Hi guys, and welcome to the March edition of the Mikkeller Beer Club video. Today we are at Istergade.
Ja.
Istergade overgiver sig aldrig. At the social beer shop, collaboration between Mikkeller and people like us. And we're here to reveal the box and maybe also show you the shop.
Yeah.
The best beer shop probably in Copenhagen.
Let's do so.
I don't know. Let's go in, have a look. We have Timothy, the shopkeeper, the general manager of the social beer shop, and he lended us the location today, so we can show you a bit around. We just have a quick look around and
as you can see,
set the scene. You have beers, some beer literature, some spirits, glassware, gift boxes, more beers, warm beers, cold beers, lukewarm beers as well, maybe, magnum beers. So we just went to Moni's kiosk to see if they had some craft beers. They don't. And we ended up here instead.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to jump right into it. We have a lot of good stuff lined up. I think last month was a pretty solid box. We already got more than half the contents for next month's box finalized. We're getting some quite good stuff as well. We're getting some Beer Club exclusives, some barrel-aged stuff. But a lot more about that later. First up, we got a fresh, obsolete format, a West Coast IPA from Warpix.
Yeah.
I hear more and more people asking for some West Coast style beers. I think we got 2 in this box actually.
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it smells.
No
nice.
haze, just craze.
All right.
Skål.
Skål.
Smells lovely. That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of bitterness.
Very, very good.
Absolutely love this. Super bitter, clean, crisp IPA.
Very clean and simple. Next up, we got Layers Throughout from Mikkeller Brewing, and these ones are canned just a little more than 2 weeks ago, and it's a double IPA, and I think it's at 8%.
I think this is European premiere, probably on fresh hops from Mikkeller Brewing in the US. We had them air freighted over to preserve freshness. I know this has been on my bucket list to have for quite a while. Won't disappoint. Low carbonation.
Yeah.
A lot of sweetness.
Quite hazy.
Hopefully, Mikkeller is a brewery that we can get more stuff in. So let us know in the comments if this is a brewery that you would let us know down below in the comments. If this is a brewery that you would like to see more of in the club. I know they're also doing some stouts, which people are pretty crazy about. We actually got 2 beers from Mikkeller. We got the New England style double IPA, and then we got Sticky Sips and West Coast double IPA. And we'll have a third one for sale on the web shop shortly. I can see this won the 2019 gold medal in Brewers Cup for Imperial IPAs in California Craft. And just remember, there's quite a lot of breweries in California. I think it's the highest density of breweries in the world, probably, maybe outside
Germany.
some German cities. But a lot of craft beers in California, a state of, 29 million people or something? Looks even more golden, clear.
Clear. Also has a slightly herby taste to it.
And next up, we do have from our Jutlandish friends in Kolding, Open Bryg Afterglow, canned I think 20 days ago. Yeah, exactly 20 days ago from today, Afterglow. It's a New England triple IPA. It's only 9.5%.
Yeah, okay.
So I think from now on, we have a porter, but I think other than that, we're only stepping up.
Moving up the range.
ABV.
Yeah.
Afterglow is a part of the Reflection series, a series of New England IPAs brewed with the same malt profile but with a different hop composition. Each beer is named after a different phenomena of light. Afterglow is light that remains in the sky after sunset. So it's only around lunch, and we still have a full day of work to do.
Yeah.
So we're drinking small sips. Sweet.
Yeah, sweet and more fruity.
I think this is something just for our camera guy, Thijs. You'd love this one.
We'll wait a bit with the stronger beers and move on with first Rodeo, a porter from Warpix, and I think actually we're moving a bit down in percentages.
I think we're getting way too few porters.
That's true.
We went to Mascot Bodega north of Sandvej on Friday and asked for a Limfjordsporter, but they didn't have anyone, and the bartender didn't know what a Limfjordsporter was. Got a Gamle Carlsberg instead, which was fine, but it was just very weird.
Yeah,
It's a weird experience. I never thought I should live through.
Sad development.
It is a very, very sad development.
This one is
Breakfast.
really good.
How strong is it? 6.1%?
6.1, yeah.
I think it kind of smells like a bit like chlorine or something.
Yeah, in a good way.
Imagine you're walking into a public bath or something.
Yeah, that's true. And then it's tickling a bit on the tongue, but I really like it. It's also labeled as a robust porter. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
No, me neither.
So, next up from Mikkeller and Lervig, we got Camping, and it's an Imperial Stout. I think 11.5%. Yeah, I'll just have to remove this wax. And it's barrel aged on mezcal, rum, and Scotch barrels for 11 months. So yeah, let's see what it's like. And it's a bit too cold.
Yeah. A lot of barrels in the nose.
Yeah, really. A little bit of smoky character.
Also has kind of the sharp mezcal smell. This is a beer I would share with someone.
Yeah. So we're moving on with another porter, actually, from Voodoo Brewing in the US. We got Pennsylvania Porridge, and it's 6%. Yeah.
The smell kind of reminds me of when we were walking through all the old Carlsberg tunnels back in high school.
Yeah.
There's this distinct beer smell in all of the tunnels. Goes down. I'd say the other one was a Shara. You can drink this alone.
Yeah, I think you should.
Easily.
Even though it's huge bottle. But,
Yeah. But you can nick that one, for sure.
Yeah.
Last but not least, this could be one of the most alcohol-heavy boxes, I think, ever. If you measure it in how much how many grams of pure alcohol you'd get in this box. I think it might be a record breaker, and I would assume most of you subscribes solely for that purpose.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. But last but not least, we got another extremely heavy beer. This is called Ølfashioned. I would reckon it's a take on the classical drink, an old fashioned, but then with øl instead of old. Mm-hmm. Because this is an øl, which is the Danish name for a beer, or a pivo, or exactly. A pivar. This is a barley wine aged in cherry bitters, orange bitters, and bourbon barrels, just like you would make an old fashioned with cherry, bourbon, and orange bitters. It's 11.6% ABV. Half a liter in from Mikkeller, San Diego.
It actually smells like an old fashioned.
Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like
a lot of carbonation. Yeah. Either, I mean, I can tell in a second if I can say a lot of nice things about this beer. The color won't be one of them. It just looks like
cola.
Yeah, flat Coke. But I can say for sure the experience is completely different when drinking it. And yes, it actually tastes like old fashioned.
Yeah, it does.
It's quite crazy. This is good.
Yeah. So if you're looking for...
It's quite enjoyable, actually. But maybe a sharer as well, I would say.
I think so, yeah.
I think this wraps it up. A heavy box, a good box. Next month is quite a heavy box as well. And you'll see in what, 30 days approximately. Mm-hmm. No more short months.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, and until next time.